Yes, sir.
Rick Regash.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
You want
meet
to
you.
see how it ordered
Everything
down?
going all right?
Is it Asio?
Yeah.
Mark your son?
Huh?
Is Mark your son?
No, Mark is a
Nephew?
second cousin or something.
Oh, okay.
His dad and I were cousins.
Okay.
This is
Everybody knows
the
Mark, they
public
always ask
hearing.
that question.
No kidding?
This is the public hearing for the Oglesby appropriations ordinance. At tonight's meeting, we'll be adopting the appropriations ordinance for the city of Oglesby for the current fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2020, ending April 30th, 2021. The appropriations ordinance sets out the maximum amount that the city of Oglesby can spend for any one line item. The appropriations ordinance is not a budget. The example that I would give you is if you look at our total appropriations for this year, they are $16,681,700. Our anticipated revenues are about $11,162,325. Now, we're not going to spend $16.8 million if we only take in $11.1 million. When Joel Hopkins prepares the appropriations ordinance, he looks at each line item when he does the audit, and what he does then is he will, if he sees that we're getting close to the maximum amount that we've appropriated in the expenditure column, he just bumps it up.
No, sir.
And that's why I say it's not a budget. You can't spend more than you appropriate. So in a lot of big ticket items, such as the electrical department, we'll have stuff built in there that we may, unless we get grants or something, we may never end up spending. For example, we did put in something because there's a possibility of a new transformer, so we put in a separate line item of $500,000 for that. We have just a general capital outlay, permanent improvements, $500,000. We put in the transformer because there was some thought that, maybe we will need another transformer depending upon how quickly GTI moves forward. We have also but after Joel prepared the original figures, we added expenditures from TIP 1, I believe. Make sure it's TIP 1. Yes, which is the infrastructure improvements on Columbia. Now, as we know, we're only going to spend this money if we get the grant. But just as an example, there's almost $800,000 built in there, which is more or less a contingency. We've already said that if we receive the grant to improve that water main on Columbia when the state's doing their work, then we're going to spend about $750 we committed to it out of TIP 1. So that's in the appropriations ordinance. The ordinance has been available for inspection since we placed it on file 2 weeks ago. Does anyone in the public have any questions regarding the ordinance? Any of the commissioners have any questions regarding the ordinance?
No, sir.
If there's nothing further, I guess we can just close the hearing. We'll be adopting it later on this evening. And then, Amy, I will need two certified copies of this, so I can file one and then get the other one. I have to file a certified copy of this ordinance with the county clerk's office before the end of the month, and then I'll just have them file stamp the other copy, so we've got proof that it's been filed. That's all I have.
With that being said, being no other questions, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting on the appropriations.
I'll make that motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Augubright,
Here. Aye.
Cullinan, Curran,
Aye.
Yasi,
Aye.
Rivera.
Aye.
haven't called me, but then, I'll probably hear something